Okay, hello, hi. Okay, today I'm going to explain about the program execution expression. And over here we have our infix notation, and I'm going to tell you all how is it going to, and I'm going to tell you how to change it to stack diagram. Okay, here we have our stack diagram over here. Okay, according to the equation is B times C. So we're going to do that first. You push B. In the following stack diagram, you push B and you push C. In the third step diagram, you push B, C, and you add the multiplication over here. Moving on to the fourth stack diagram, well, you can see we already have our first bracket over here, B times C. Then you move on to the second bracket, you push D. The following stack diagram, you push D and E, following the second bracket. Okay, now you push E, like following the second bracket, and you add the division just like the second bracket, and you will get this D divided by E. And then you see this addition over here in between both of these brackets. You push the add over here, and then you'll get this equation just like the infix notation equation. And this is our stack diagram.
Yeah,
I'm talking. Okay. Now, hello. Okay, hi. Now we continue with the postfix notation. Okay, postfix notation. You have to see the infix notation. It's very easy. You have to follow the boot mask formula. Okay. As you can see here, you have to check all the alphabet first. You check B, you put C, and you follow what you have to follow boot mask, which is in the bracket. So you check multiplication first, and this is what you'll get over here. Yeah, over here. Okay, next we go to the next bracket, and we push and you use it. Take the alphabet first. We use D and we use E, and you follow the boot mask formula. You take bracket, and in the bracket you have division, and you write division. And then next you check what is left outside the bracket, which is addition, which is over here. And then and you write it all together, and you get our postfix notation. Okay, hello, and now we're gonna continue for our zero address. Okay, so basically for our zero address, we just have to follow exactly like our postfix notation, which is what we got earlier in the when I explained about the postfix notation. You just write exactly like this equation you follow over here, and you write push B, you follow the same with this, push C, and you write mul, which is a short form for multiplication, and you follow up with push D, push E, divide, and add, and you get pop X, which is this. This is our infix notation. So it's actually same with our postfix notation. We just have to write in words which is push B and push C and mul and so on. Okay, hi. Okay, now I'm gonna continue with one address. Okay, one address is basically you have to follow the infix similar to the infix notation. You have to refer to this. Okay, and when you write load D, you have to take from the second bracket, and you write load D, and you divide by E. You write it like this. Okay, and then you have to store the bracket. You store it, and you write R1. You store it, and then next you move on to load B. You back to the first bracket, and you multiply by C, and then you store R2. You store it in the first bracket, and then you load R2, which is this bracket over here, plus addition, which is the middle of the board bracket, add with R1, which is the first bracket, and then you store it. And that is our one address machine instruction. Thank you. Okay, hello guys. Okay, now I'm gonna continue with two address machine instruction. Okay, two address machine instruction is almost same with one address. Okay, and same like this, you have to write move R1 comma D. You have to follow. This is exactly the same like what we did in one address, not exactly the same, almost the same. Okay, according to our previous one address, we have this store one, which is our D divided by E. Same thing right here, you write move R1, which is our earlier R1, which is D and E. Write move R1D divided by R1E. And then you move on to the second bracket, which is move R2B and multiply R2C. There, and as you can see it over here. And then you move X, which is our whole equation. You move R2, which is our first bracket, and plus with R1, which is our second bracket over here. And there it is, two address machine. You'll get this is the answer. Thank you. Okay, finally we have our tree address over here. Okay, tree address is shorter compared to the other addresses. And here you write divide R1, D and E, where you can see this in this bracket over here, because this is our R1. And then you write multiply R2, which is B and C. Write multiply R2, B and C, you follow this bracket. And then you add X, which is our this equation. Add X with R2 and R1, and that's it. There we got our tree address. It's very simple. Okay, thank you.